right. What's up, what's up, what's up? You guys. Hey, hey, hey. Couple more minutes and we'll get started. Just a little quick crushed core action. Have some fun. Just give it one more minute. Hope everybody's doing well. All right, all right. All right, it's just about that time. So we are going to jump into our quick core-centered practice today, crushed core. Not just talking your abdominals though, don't you worry, we'll get through your inner thighs, hamstrings, and glutes. Get a nice, well-rounded. We are going to put all our focus on that midline of the body, and so we'll take a moment right here at the beginning to get things a little bit warm. If you don't already have some music turned on, turn that puppy up and let's get it started. So we're gonna start right here in a tabletop position. You'll stack your shoulders right over the tops of your wrists and hips over your knees. On your inhale, drop your belly down, tip your tailbone up. Look up, just warming up your spine with a few fat cat-cows. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your shoulders, and look for your belly button. Inhale, belly down, tailbone up. Look up. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your shoulders. Then take a few more here on your own. As you inhale, let your belly come down, tip your tailbone towards the ceiling. On your exhale, tuck your chin, round your shoulders, look for your belly button. Inhale, belly down, tailbone up, look up, add on any little extra bits of movement, any little extra sways, just kind of waking up your body in your way. And once you kind of move through all the little spots to get things feeling good, we'll take a moment to just wake up your abdominals really quick. So slide your right leg back, but your left hand forward. Take and reach your fingertips and your toes in opposite directions. And on your exhale, you'll just squeeze in elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen and reach from front to back. Exhale, squeeze in. 7, push the floor away. 6, 5, 4 more. Here we are. 3, 2, and 1. Release and switch. Inhale, your left leg back and up. Right arm follows. Big breath and reach from front to back. On your exhale, squeeze in, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen, reach. Big, long breath. Exhale, squeeze in, elbow to knee. Keep moving with your breath. Exhale, squeeze in. Just 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Last one. Get as long as you can. Exhale, squeeze in, elbow to knee, and hold. Start to pulse your left knee in. So tiny little pulses. 10, 9. No wiggles or shakes, but we're going to make it onto our backs. And into some bridges. So we'll get started right there just to continue to warm up the midline of your body. So you take your feet into a hip width distance apart. Take your right foot and place it on top of your left. Figure 4 position. Hands come by your side. Relax and pull your shoulders away from your ears. On your inhale, your hips will come low to the floor. On your exhale, you'll lift and squeeze your hips. So inhale, hips hover. Exhale, they lift and squeeze. You'll drive through your left leg. We're going to hit 10 of these and then add on. Let's get it started here. Squeeze. 10, 9. Press to the sole of your left foot. 8, 7. Really squeeze your glutes. 6, 5 more. 4. In 3, you'll keep your hips lifted. We got 2. And then last one, keep your hips lifted. Send your right leg all the way up and then out in line with your left knee. Bring it out to the side and then back into the center. Out to the side, back to center. So you're really stabilizing your abdominals. Let's do 10. 9. Keep your hips lifted. 8. 7. Make sure you're using all 5 toes of your left foot for 6. 5 more. Stay with your focus and your breath. 4, 3, 2, and last one, out to the side, back through center, bring your leg up, point it to the ceiling, and then back down just in line with the knee, bring it up, and then lower, lift, and lower. So take some control on finding that precise mark just a couple inches below the knee, and then drive it all the way back up. We'll do 10, 9, 8, 7, hold your abdominals in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, up, down, and all the way to the top. You pulse up for 10. Push your hips towards the ceiling, squeeze your glutes. Big steady breaths. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release all the way down, and then you'll just switch sides. So taking it off to the left foot comes on top, figure 4 position. Relax your shoulders. On your exhale, drive through your right foot, hips up, and then lower. Squeeze and release. We do 10, 9, 8, 7. Release, squeeze. You have 6, 5. Strong, steady breaths for 4, 3, and 2. Keep your hips lifted. Left leg goes to the ceiling and then off to low in line with the right knee. Out to the side and then back in. Hopefully you don't have a wall in your way. Out to the side and then back in. Out, center, out, center. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and out to the side, back to the center, bring it all the way up towards the ceiling, lower to hover just below the knee a couple inches, lift, lower to hover, lift, lower to hover, find control, lift, lower to hover, go 10, 9, 8, use your breath, 7, 6, 5 more, 4, 3, last 2, last one, up, down, and then back up to the top for your 10 pulses, up, 10, 9, 8, 7, use your breath, 6, drive, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We take it back to the top on the right side. We got a minute 40 left, just enough to do both sides. Let's do it. 10 figure 4 bridges. Go. 10, squeeze. 9, 8 with your breath. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep your hips lifted. Lift your right leg all the way up. Bring it out in line with your knee, and then off to the center, back to the center, out to the side, back to the center. Hit your 10. Hold your abs in. 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep your hips lifted. 5. Stay with your breath. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knee back to center. Bring it up, down to hover. Let's 10, 9, 8, 7. Breathe. 6, 5. It's so normal to forget to breathe. 4 more. 3, 2. And last one, down, up, back up, pulse. 10. Let's finish this side. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides to finish. Let's go left side. Quick. 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on. 6, 5. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2, and lifted. Bring the leg up in line with the knee out to the side. 10, 9, 8, 7. Big breath. 6, 5. Stabilizing right from the midline. 4, 3, 2, and back to center. Lift. Lower. 10. We're finishing it right here. 9, 8, 7, 6. Last 5. We pulse in. 4. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Down all the way up. Pulse up. 10. Here it is. 9, 8, 7. Active foot. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We made it. Knees in. Give yourself a squeeze. All right. We're going to lay and stay on our backs. We're going to hit next a few rounds of abs. So we're going to start in a tabletop position for bug. Knees are over your hips. You'll flex your feet. Take your hands stacked right over the tops of your shoulders. You'll take opposite hand with opposite leg long, and then back to center. Out. Back to center. Reach. Back to center. Directly after that, Pilates crunch. Hands are behind your head. You'll lift your head and shoulders. Knees will stay stacked the way they are. You pulse. From here, feet go directly to the floor. Full sit-up, arms up. You'll bring yourself all the way up, sit up tall. Bring it all the way down if you need a modification. It's like a little reverse sit-up. So let's do it here. Into that bug. Knees over hips, feet flex, arms up. Alternate arm, alternate leg. We go 10, right to left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, right to left. And then knees over hips. For your Pilates crunch, lift your head and shoulders. Soft touch your shoulder blades to the floor. Tap, uplift. Tap to lift. Make sure your knees are right over the tops of your hips. Active through your feet, so you can either flex or point. Actually, for this one, flex. Keep your chin off your chest. Work it nice and strong. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set your feet down. Let's set up for your full sit-up. We got 10 of them, so here we go. Peel your spine off the floor. Lift your chest. Sit up tall. Slow and steady rolls you all the way back down. You can reach halfway up and tap for the knees, or reach all the way up. It's up to you. Find your breath. Lift, reach, lengthen. Bring it down with control. Peel your spine. Lift your chest. Reach up. Sit up tall. Take control on your way down. We got 5 more. 5, 4. Big reach. Controlled descent. 3. Last 2, and we'll set up for those reverse sit-ups, reverse crunches. All the way up, reach. Bring it all the way down. Bring your knees into your chest, hands behind your head. Little lift of your hips, drive your legs all the way up. Little lift, drive them out. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, big breaths. 7, 6, 5, 4 more, and we'll come back to the top in your bug in 3, 2. Last one, out. Back in with the lift. All right, let's set up for that bug. Hands over your head. Tabletop your legs. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Goes long, back to center. Long, back to center. 10, 9, 8, 7. Make sure the knees stay behind the hips. 6. It's a little bit of like pat your head and rub your belly sometimes. 5 more. It's good. Last one, right, left, and then release. Actually keep your legs up there. Pilates crunch, hands behind your head, little pulses up, up, up. We got 20 of them, so go get them right here. 20, 19, 18, 17. Big breaths. So you're leading with your collarbones, knees over your hips, strong flex of your feet. 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7. Big breath. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Feet down, full sit up, arms over your head. Lift to the tops of your knees or all the way up. Take your choice. Peel yourself up slow, peel your rest yourself down slow. Always exercising control. Lift. Take it slow. We're only doing 10 of these. So we're halfway through here. Lift, peel. Nice controlled descent. Strong breaths. 4 more. For 3. Last 2, and we'll set up for those reverse crunch. Head and shoulders lifted. Pull your knees into your chest. Here we finish. In, little lift, drive them out. We're gonna finish here, so let's go. Legs out, bring them in. Big, strong breaths. We just got about 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Let it go. Knees down. Give yourself a little breath. And we're going to make it on all the way onto our side. So you'll lay out on your side. Make sure your shoulders and hips are in the same line and get your hips to stack. So we're going to work on a 1, 2, just stabilize kind of the center line of the body. So lots of abdominal control, but lots of the outsides and inner thighs. So first round, top leg lifts and lowers. Open and close, nice and easy. Second, the leg will stay hovered and just the bottom leg will lift. Second leg up and then release them down with control. So top leg lifts, bottom leg lifts, both legs lower with control. Fourth move, both legs will lift and then lower. Lift and lower. Try to keep yourself in line, shoulders, hips, toes. Let's do it. Just the top leg in motion. Here we go. Lift, lower to hover. Keep your hips stacked. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up and then just leave it to hover. Bottom leg only in motion. Same thing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Hold your abs in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release both legs. Lift the top leg. Lift the bottom leg. Lower them slow together. Top, bottom, release as 1. Big steady breaths. Lift and release. Lift, lift, release. We have 5 more. Lift, lift, release. 4. Lift, release. 3 more. Here we go. Nice and controlled. Lift, lift, lower. Last one. Lift, lift, and lower. Now both legs. Just 10, 9, 8, 7. Make sure your shoulders and hips are in the same line. 6. Sometimes we want to bring them out in front. 5. Might make you lift up higher, but you're really working on that side body. 2. And then 1. Switch sides. Shoulders and hips in the same line. Just your top leg. Again, in most. 10. 9. Keep the hips stacked. 8. 7. 6. 5. Strong breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up, leave it to hover, bottom leg in motion, make it tight, contracted. Just the bottom leg lifts, lower it to hover, lift and hover. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Combo that together. Top leg lifts, bottom leg lifts, both legs lower. Lift, lift, release. Lift, lift, release. Keep going. Lift, lift, release. Keep it in line with your body. Sometimes they sneak out in front. 5 more, all in a straight line. Lift, lower, lift, lift, lower. 3. Last 2. All right, last one. Lift, lift, release. Okay, both legs, straight lines. Keep it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch back. We have enough time to do one more round on each side. So straighten it out. Get right into it. Top leg in motion. 10, 9. Keep the hips stacked. 8, 7, 6, 5. Stabilize through your bottom leg for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way up. Lower it to hover. Hip width distance or so. Bottom leg. 10, 9, 8, 7. Hold your belly in for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and keep the top leg lifted, lower both together. Top leg lifts, bottom leg lifts, both legs release. Here we are, top. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last 2, and you'll finish with both legs. Here we go, last one. Both legs. Okay, go. 10. Keep yourself straight. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Really start to feel that work in your side body. 4. You can stabilize with the top hand for 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. All right, big finish right here. Let's finish this off. Top leg only in motion. Here we go. 10, 9. Find your edge. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down to hover. Just the bottom leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both legs. Bring them down. Top leg, bottom leg, lower. Top, bottom, lower. Lift, lift, lower. Big breaths. Keep it moving. Lift, release. 5 more. Lower together. 4. Controlled descent. We got 3. Keep it up. 2. Release. Last one. Lift, lift. Lower both legs for 10, 9, 8, 7. Use your breath. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're getting started with some flutter kicks. Hands will come underneath your low back. You press your low back down, lower your legs just before your low back wants to lift, and peel your head and chest off the floor. Low kicks. Nice small little flutters. From here, we'll just take it into that same movement, but up into leg raises. So you'll lower and lift while you flutter, higher and lower. From there, you'll keep your legs lifted all the way up. You'll take alternating toe taps. You don't actually have to touch the feet, right? You're just reaching across the body. And then final move, you'll take hip ups with just the hips lifting and lowering. All right, let's get right into it. We are ready. Hands underneath your low back, straighten your legs. Lower your legs just before your low back rather wants to lift off the floor. Head and chest lifted, little kicks go. So point your toes or flex your feet. You can choose. Make sure your quads are strong. So you get a little quad, little glutes to squeeze, give them a squeeze. And you get that rectus abdominis, top visible layer of your abdominals. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Big breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and keep kicking, but bring kick and lower. You can flex your feet. Maybe if switching it up might feel nice. Good, tiny little kicks, nice strong breaths, right? Big breaths, but little kicks. We got this. Up, little kicks down. Keep staying with your breath. Lift. Bring it low. Keep it going. You got 5 more here. Stay focused on your breath. Right, this is like a lot of control. This is 3, 2. Lots of focus, you've got it. Last one down. As low as you can go, back up. And then keep your legs lifted. Alternating toe taps, rhino to reach across the body. We got 20 of them. So you don't have to touch your feet, right? But do pull your toes towards your face and drive your heels higher. See if you can create some space on the back sides of your body. 10 more. 9, 8, 7. And we'll set up for our hip ups. We got 6, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands can come down, head can come down, or you can lift your head and shoulders, but start lifting your hips, right? So if you want more, you'll lift the head and shoulders. Nice big breaths. Press, press, press. 10, 9, 8. Stabilizing your low core, getting into your pelvic floor. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees in, give yourself a squeeze. So we get right back into it. Legs up towards the ceiling. Flutter kicks, again, lower till your low back wants to lift. Just before that, push it down. Kick, 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 little kicks. 20, 19, use your breath. Keep driving down through your low back. Straighten out your legs. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7. Contract your quads. Squeeze your glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep going, but lift your legs up to that 90 point, and then bring them down as low as you can, but maintain the gap. Maintain the pressure, rather, in between your low back and the floor. Kick, 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 kick. Big steady breaths. Right, you're really building so much strength here. It's small, it's tiny little movements. It is so worth it though. So really start to focus on pressing down through your low back. Notice how much more your abs turn on. Even if you don't have to bring your legs down as far, keep pushing your low back down. See what will happen. Your abs will start to burn, baby, burn. It's so, so good. We're 5 in. We got 5 more. They don't have to come down super far. You really are looking to impress the low back down. Find that deep engagement. It's all about mindfulness, right? So think about it, think about it, think about it, and it's gonna turn on, right? You have to do action, that's always involved, but when you put your head in your body, man, so much more happens. Okay, ready for 2 more? We can do this, 2. Back up, last one, let's go. Go, do your best. It's for you anyway, right? You might as well give yourself the absolute best you got. Kick, 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 kick. And then legs stay up. Go, alternating across the body. We're gonna finish it right here, come on. All the way through, reach, 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 reach. All the way through, reach. Use your breath, 5. Big finish, 4, 3, 2, and we're done. That's it, knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. Release the soles of your feet towards each other, knees wide. So we're gonna set up for 1 more round. It's our last round, y'all. This is exciting. Okay, we're in our last round. It goes by so fast. Okay, we're gonna start with a butterfly bridge. So soles of your feet come together, knees will come wide, hands are by your side. Nice and easy, your hips will lift and then lower them to hover. Lift and lower, lift and lower. That's round 1. Round 2, you'll move into lifting your head and shoulders and just little pulses up. After that, we'll combo it. So hands will stay behind the head. You'll lift your hips and then bring elbows to knees. Lift, elbows to knees. After these, then you just keep the upper body down. Hips will stay lifted. You'll pulse your hips up. Tiny little pulses of the hips up. So let's start with those hip bridge thrusts. side. 10 more. 9, 8. Really squeeze your glutes, opening up your hips, but working your inner thighs. So think about squeezing the soles of your feet together really firmly. Last 5, 4, and we'll take it into our butterfly crunch. 3, 2, and 1. Release your hips all the way to the floor. Little lift up of your knees. Lift your head and shoulders. Start your pulse. 20 of them again. Chin away from your chest. Little bit of natural space in your low back. This way you're getting into that deep abdominal core, your transverse abdominis. Nice tight abs close to the body. Strong breaths. 10, 9, 8, 7. We hit our combo in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the upper body. Hips go up. Chest lifts, elbows to knees. Hips lift. You'll drag to the pinky edge side of your feet. Lift your head and shoulders. Maybe your elbows touch, maybe not today. Just make sure you get both your upper and your lower body to lift. Lift, and squeeze in. Lift, squeeze. Get your upper body up there, not just your legs doing the work, right? Meet halfway. Lift, meet halfway. Lift, lift. Yeah. 5 more. 5. 3 more. Last 2. And you'll keep the hips lifted, pulse. Here it is. Last one. Squeeze in. Hips, feet down. Hips up. Go up, up, up. Nice big breaths. Squeeze. Think about really pushing your inner thighs together. Not your inner thighs. The soles of your feet. And then it'll force your inner thighs to fire up. So imagine you're pressing big toe to pinky toe into one another and squeeze your heels together. Lift up, up, up. Ready for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Full range of motion. Hover, lift, hover, lift. Breathe, lift, squeeze, lift, squeeze. Come on. 10 more to finish. 10, 9, 8, 7. We got about 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in this round. Squeeze at the top. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Hit that crunch. Keep the soles of your feet together. Little lift of the knees. Shoulder blades lift. Bring it up. 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 Use your breath. Right? I say it a lot, but it's because we totally forget. I'm guilty of it too. Push. 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 Last 10. Go. 9. Push it. 8. 7. 6. Breathe. 5. 4. If you want more. Toes down. Heels up. 3. 2. And we go. Hips up. Lift. Meet halfway. Hips up. Meet halfway. Lift. Last 5. 4. 2. Last one. Lift your hips. Pulse up. 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 Tiny pulses. Big breath. Squeeze. 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 Start to get your body to turn on. Knees are wide. Hips squeeze. 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 Squeeze the soles of your feet together. 8. Breathe. 7. 6. 5. Come on. 4. 3. 2. Back to your full range. Hover. 9. 8. We're going to finish with our combo. 7. 6. 5. 4. We finish in 3. 2. 1. Hips go up. Elbows to knees. Squeeze. This is where we finish right here. Give it your best. Go. Lift your upper body. You just have 10 seconds left. Come on. You got to finish what you started. It's so worth the work. Go. Come on. We're going to get 2 more in. Let's do it. Last one. Push. Here it is. Go. Lift. Down. Squeeze. You're done. Knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. You can bring yourself all the way back up. We're going to finish this off with one last bonus round because it's worth it. It's just 1 minute. It's quick, but it's a goodie. So we're going to go up into a high plank position. We're going to hit a little bit of abdominals, a little bit of core, pump up the heart rate just at the end. You'll love me for it. I'm sure of it. Okay, we're going to hit 1 minute cross-body mountain climber. So up into that high plank position, shoulders over wrists. Little softness in your elbows, but you're really gripping down through your fingertips. Take your opposite knee to your opposite elbow. Tap it back. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. Tap it back. You can take it faster or slower. It's up to you, right? You can really tap it out. You can run it out if you prefer. Let's do it. 1 minute goes by fast, I promise. Here we go. 3, in our plank position. 2, go cross body plank, right to left. And if being on into a high plank is really not your jam, flip on your back, do some cross body bicycles, right? You'll go right to left that way too. Then bring it wide, cross the body, pitch your shoulders forward, focus on your breath. Right to left, left to right. We're finishing it off right here. You got about 30 seconds left. You're 30 seconds deep. Faster or slower is up to you, but keep moving for you. You got this. You got this. We got this. Come on. Almost there. 15 seconds left. Pitch your shoulders forward. Focus on your breath. Keep moving. Final 10. Woo. That's it. 5. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Knees down. Give yourselves a little pat on the back. Take a few stretches that feel good. And then have an absolutely amazing day. Give yourself a little love, a little extra ice in your water, whatever your thing is. But give it to yourself and have an amazing rest of your day. Hope you guys had fun, worked up a little bit of a sweat, got a little burn, and feel amazing to move on to the rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the sunshine. It's so beautiful. And I can't wait to see you guys another time and next time. Namaste.